came for. And she's flying the stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call a tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand alone. And the forest will echo with laughter. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. And it's thunder. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a spring clean for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, and there's still time to change the road you're on. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Oh, 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 oh. The head is humming and it won't go, in case you don't know. The piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know the stairway lies on the whispering wind? And as we wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our soul, there walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last, when all I want and want is all, yeah, to be a rock and not to roll. And she's flying the stairway to heaven.
We all came out tomorrow on the Lake Geneva shoreline to make
Oh, hold on. Yep, I had to reset my mic. Because again, even though it's literally set to the Yeti Classic, just doesn't want to bother actually having the mic come through. Because why would it do that? So playing on a Series X, as you can see here, here's my Xbox UI. Welcome, this is Star Wars Outlaws. I didn't get to play it the way I wanted to back when I did the review. I had to mainline the story and beat it. So I've been going back through again with KVS and building up the crew, but taking my time more, which has been nice, because I really did have to go through it. So by default, it wants to do this widescreen. Not a fan. I do set it to fill the screen, run in performance. Though, I will say 40 FPS mode with a variable rate refresh and 120 hertz display, probably the best on console. Because you still get a smoother image than 30, but it looks appreciably better. Especially the lighting and a little bit of the resolution. But hello everyone, welcome, happy Monday. It's a big day for the site. I just did a Dragon Age The Veilguard review that is live on the site. Already besieged by the anti-woke crowd who haven't played a second of it, but are very mad that it's reviewing well. I quite loved it. Others haven't. That's why reviews, you go to multiples, because no one, like, rarely are people all going to feel the exact same. Yeah, I'll go red. I really enjoyed it. Like, absolutely loved it. Played 60 hours in 6 days. A little under 6 days, really.
Right.
Got a big old review out. John has his preview of John has his preview of Indiana Jones hitting tomorrow at the normal headlines time. So headlines is half an hour later. It's an exciting time. I am excited. Hopefully, I will be doing the review of both Stalker 2 and Flight Sim 2024. Hopefully one of those are in soon. Otherwise, my next review is Slitterhead, which is done and dusted. All done. I just got to make the video. So yeah, how y'all doing? If you haven't played the Dragon Age games, you'll be a little lost. Watch a video on them. They might have a previously on by BioWare themselves. Otherwise, I'm sure you can find some videos that go over Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition well enough to get you caught up. Also, hello, Becca. Hello, Jason, Alyssa Boyd, Mort. Somebody typed and asked PC, but they don't have a name on here. But yeah, Jason, I am very annoyed at the amount of times that freaking... Very often, when I open up OBS, the microphone is set to the right microphone and still just doesn't work. And it is very frustrating. I already thought I freaking did this one. I thought I did this quest already. Yeah, whatever. Let's go play a little Sabacc. So I'm playing on a Series X with a controller. I had mostly been streaming it before on PC with the mouse and keyboard because I've got an amazing PC. So this game looks even better. But hey, we are XboxEra. I try to do Xbox things when I can. Like Dragon Age is all Xbox. And Slitterhead is all on Xbox. And whenever they give us Xbox, I'm reviewing on Xbox, trust me. Is my game broken? I swear to Christ, I have already done this, I've already done this quest. Find a way into Caslow's parlor. Oh, it's somewhere around here. Is this really the only quest I have? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. Yeah. That's a side quest. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my mind. All right, right back outside to take off and fly around. I've looked into vMix, Jason. vMix is better if you've got an actual studio. It wouldn't change much as far as doing online focused streaming. Like if we had an actual studio and everything, vMix 100%. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the socials and keeping out the chuds. Not negative.
Waiting for you, Kay.
Got it.
Oh, I do. Not negativity, not people who disagree, even though no one has actually played it yet, so they shouldn't know. What the? Oh, I've never gotten them on this. Okay. Take all and close. Weird. I had to grab it on... I had that stuff all equipped on PC. So... All right. Some outfits actually give you stat buffs. We're going to dress Kay like Han Solo just to annoy people. They call it the Kessel Runner set. Also, Saturday, from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to sleep, all day. The XboxEra 4th annual Extra Life charity stream. This is a shirt from last year. We are already over $500. I need to stop putting the Patreon thing up. I think it is the, pretty sure it is the pinned comment in chat. It is. Not. Here it is. So there's a few games that are up right now as incentives. There's like 3 copies of Diablo 4's Gold Edition for Xbox. There's NHL 2K25 Deluxe and NBA 2K25 All-Star Editions. And I'm going to have a shit ton of giveaways during the stream on the Discord, discord.gg/XboxEra. I'll take a look at it, Jason. It's just, I have everything set up, and outside of the mic, because it always defaults to Windows Default, and Windows Default always yanks off of Yeti. And that's the only issue I ever have with it. Other than that, it's fine. I don't have a single complaint. Next, you're going to be a Lobot wannabe. Actually, no, you'll be a cute little goggle wearer. Charms and Tukapa. That's all I got. All right, change the look of the blaster. Make it all fancy, like I stole it from someone rich. And away we go. All right.
Are you ready?
But yes, so that is Saturday, starting the moment I wake up all the way through the rest of the day, including during the podcast. We'll use StreamYard for the podcast instead of me hosting it locally, so it will look different. But yeah, it's going to be all day long. And now, of course, the moment I'm about to fly away, the dog wants to go out. So, one sec.
What are you doing?
Staring at you, Robo-Man. Okay. Dog is on the porch. She is happy.
So, what are the rules here? How do we make this work?
I'll take a look at it, Jason.
Jalen, and I don't blast you.
I don't have anything I'm working on right now. That I just got to do the video for Slitterhead. Everything else is done. Slitterhead will be my 300th video game review. Not bad for mostly doing it for about 3.5 years. Pretty good. Some better quality than others. Most of the time it comes down to how much time do I have.
With me on board, you might live long enough to complete the job this time.
Just,
I used to, David.
All right.
That's what these
let's
streams
go.
are. They are mostly just me replaying things that I really want to play. Guess what I really want to do on the 31st? I really want to start up another Dragon Age playthrough. We'll see. Because there's also the Monster Hunter open beta, so that might pull me in right away. But yeah, replaying Dragon Age on stream, definitely something I'm thinking about.
Have more business on Toshara?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Good night, Jason. This got loud. All right, turning it down. Finite incantatum. Excellent soundtrack in this game.
Is offline.
Oh, yeah, this nav computer will fix that. Can you hook it up for me?
Fine. It'd be hard to recruit a team without one.
Oh, right. A team. I know a droidsmith on Akiva. What do we do about the others?
Jalen's left you a list of contacts and I've plotted their coordinates. Do you want to recruit your own droidsmith? I can tell him. Other than that, there's a heavy we could recruit on Tatooine and a safecracker on Kijimi. Which is where I'd recommend going first.
Yeah, we'll go to
But it's
Kijimi.
your choice.
So my Dragon Age review is live. We'll be talking about that, especially on Headlines tomorrow. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Kajimi.
Hyperdrive coordinates.
Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Punch it, Chewie. Oh. What the?
Let's punch it.
There you go. It had to load for a second. Little immersion breaking. But yeah, so if you have any questions about Dragon Age the Veilguard, spoiler-free ones, please feel free to ask me outside of just going in. It's a really long review, so I can understand if not everyone wants to read every word. And we'll talk more on tomorrow's Headlines.
KVS isn't working alone.
I have never played Enslaved Odyssey to the West.
My family
Gaming blind
took
spot.
ships on Corellia. Did you know that?
I did not.
God, I gotta up this.
The EML 850. Inconspicuous. Virtually indestructible.
Am I
Perfect
evil enough for you?
for the underworld. They were expensive. Durasteel plating
Thank you,
alone
Joshua.
cost a fortune.
It was as long as I could be without spoiling anything.
There were other ships that could do the job for much less.
I just need more time.
It's definitely a thing I would love to talk about more once it's out.
Because you were one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim. Then I tell you someone broke into my private vaults and stole one of the last EML 850s in the galaxy, and you assumed...
And I wanted to
she was
cry.
working alone. Do you know what happened to these ships?
Take that toy, hologram.
Repurposed. Scrapped.
It's supposed to be scary, but he just looks like a little
You
baby.
understand?
I'll find her. I just need...
Hey, people have started replying, go woke, go broke, or pissing on a LGBT flag as the reply to the Dragon Age review. I'm like, cool.
So, this is Kajimi, huh?
See you later.
It's cold and dark.
That's the least of our problems. The Ashiga clan's been running the underworld here for decades. But Crimson Dawn is...
Oh, you're
looking
welcome,
to
Becca.
seize
That
control.
was a fun Thursday.
Queen
That was
Ashiga
a
is
long
determined to
Thursday.
destroy them.
So
Well,
I had
then let's
just
get the safecracker before
completely
that
finished.
happens.
So I finished and uploaded the Dragon Age review on Monday because I had Alan Wake on Tuesday and then Call of Duty Black Ops on Thursday.
Hey, I'll fit right in.
So I had a full 2 weeks, but I ended up playing 62 or 63 hours in about 6 days, more like 5.5 days, just because I was in love with the game. I didn't have to do it. No one forced me to, and they gave plenty of time. I am surprised. I don't think GameSpot has a review up. I saw all of them at the press preview event in San Francisco, so it was surprising to not see them have a review up yet. I know Tamor said that the story hasn't grabbed him yet, so I'm curious how far in he is. But as someone who has absolutely loved and adored BioWare games, that might be my favorite they've done, which is saying a lot. Because Mass Effect 2 and 3 and Dragon Age Origins being right at the top, like, it's up there with them. I have no idea if they're doing an EA trial for it, Creed and Eve. If they do, I wouldn't expect it to be more than 5 to 10 hours. But that also means making like a bespoke demo build for it, so I have no idea. Yeah, I should... Enslaved Odyssey to the West would be an interesting one. I don't have access to it on anything, but... So, if you're wondering what the space movement and combat is like in this, it's pretty arcadey. It doesn't have, like, the power systems of Elite or even Starfield. It's just to have fun occasionally. And to do quite a bit of, just finding materials to use for upgrades and stuff. The BioWare games I would compare it to are the incredible gameplay of something like Mass Effect Andromeda or Anthem, but with the incredible writing and character building of the early Dragon Age and Mass Effect games. Like, they finally combined their unbelievable put this team together to overcome something story work with their new and improved gameplay. Which I like the fair more, it seems, than, like Jordan Midler said, it felt old to him, which was weird. I didn't get that, but...
She's also drowning in debt to the Ishiga.
Maybe she should think about cracking some safes.
We've got a welcoming committee.
Welcoming committee. Thoughtful of you.
That wasn't me.
Oh, Anthem had incredible gameplay. It just had a pieced-together story and no endgame. And Anthem 2.0 not happening to fix the endgame still makes me sad, because that game was so goddamn fun to play. Welcoming committee, hello! You're not getting through this door, bub.
Hey there.
Like Mass Effect Andromeda had incredible gameplay. It just had a very clearly, quickly thrown together story after their go to a bajillion planet stuff didn't work.
A smuggling vessel in our records.
Oh, you've heard of it. Well, I'm just looking for someone. Her name's Ank.
What is your
But yeah, one of the issues with criticisms,
Well,
it's never that
she owes
you just
me
didn't
money.
like something.
Like, a
It's
lot.
just when
I'm
you're
here to
upset that
collect.
others did.
You are a
Where it's like-
liar. You are working with Crimson Dawn.
What? No. No.
I mean, yes.
If I was with the Dawn, you
No, I mean,
think
yes.
I'd just show up
The
on
the
your
the
landing pad?
anger online from the people who haven't and will never play it, but are very mad
Yes,
that
that
others
means I'm
did
pretty
play it
low,
and
right?
liked it. That's the problem.
Sounds like you've got Crimson Dawn spies to find.
You are clear to go.
But it's what we talk about all the time.
Do not
Like,
lie
get
to us
multiple
again.
opinions, find people
yeah.
that
I
you
won't.
trust that they're giving you an honest look at the game, and go from there. Oh, the Ashiga clan are the fourth and final cartel. Tuba no Chimba Wanda Chanwuki.
Hey, Indy 5, we're clear for now. Just, don't give them a reason to
This game definitely looks better than it did at launch on Xbox. They cleaned it up.
Yeah, okay.
There were some weird... It's still a little too fuzzy. It's
It's
definitely cleaner on PC. Like, you can just see the reconstruction shit around her hair. It's very noticeable on fine fibers. But, tis what it is. Why is it not giving me a quest? Opportunities nearby. Nick, steal things for me. So yeah, this game is pretty
hungry, Nick?
focused on just giving you a bunch of worlds you can just go do shit in and have fun. So we're going for the safe cracker first. Here on the planet of Kajimi. Yeah, we'll talk about Indiana Jones. The preview is going to hit at the normal headline time tomorrow.
It's crawling with mercenaries. You don't want to get in a fight with someone who cares
So headlines will be
about
half an hour later.
Right. Or maybe
I think
they
John's
help
gonna
me
premiere
out with
it.
Some heavy weapons.
I know Colt Eastwood's already premiering his. And I'll obviously talk more about this on both the headlines and the main podcast, which will be occurring in the very middle of the XboxEra Extra Life 4th annual charity stream. It's crazy. This is going to be the fourth
Come on,
one.
Nix. Maybe they got some good snacks here.
Alright. The Domac Refectory. The heck do I get in here?
So this
Yeah,
is
they've already
Kajimi
made
City.
the early stealth stuff a
All
little
the way
easier
from
than it
home,
was.
isn't it?
Probably work on even more of it. It's just a big old Ubisoft massive open world game that is for me. Like, I quite like those. I won't pretend they are for everyone. They are for me. I admit that. Not everyone's gonna like everything. And that's okay. You might not like it, I do. For some reason, that really pisses people off if you like something they don't. Or if you don't like something they do. Everyone wants people to be honest, except for when they don't say the thing they want to hear. And then they're mad if they're honest.
So you gonna try your
Oh,
luck?
there you go.
I don't know, Kanaya. I'm pretty rusty.
Is this a door?
You're the best.
I don't know. I just literally said that line to you, Kanaya.
Quit whining.
Yeah, Anthem had a lot of problems, like having to. I think you had to go back to town to change gear, and
People around here
it had
are
a.
just tense.
It had a lot of issues at launch. They fixed some of them before abandoning it, but that Anthem 2.0, I think, could have made it from a great playing mediocre game into a great playing good game. Hey, hot fish guy.
Hey, is Ank around?
Oh, lady.
Ank?
Yeah, I saw the boobs at the end.
Credits too.
Oi!
Why? What happened?
I have not gotten into the new COD, David. I'm not normally that big on. I've never actually really played Call of Duty multiplayer. I've played zombies and campaign.
Like that, she's in there for life.
My brother always had the Xbox 360 in his room, so.
Hey, if she gets out, tell her she's got a tab to pay.
Glug glug, I'm a fish. Aye. God.
Hey, Andy 5. Looks like Ank is trapped working
Cat
in
hair
some
on this
Ashita
thing.
factory. I think I'm gonna have to break her out.
If they catch you, they'll lock you up as well.
You got any better ideas?
No. Find the factory schematics first. Slice into a terminal in their district and see what you can learn.
Oh, who pinged me? Ooh. John's put up his Indiana Jones preview for people to give feedback on the team. Obviously can't watch it on stream because it's not allowed to air until tomorrow. But yeah, like this game, after I do a few things, probably just go through and start going around stuff.
Later.
Oh, just walk through a door. Still a little buggy at times. Where are we going? Doom, doom. So it's always weird. Ubisoft is like, do not show any maps. But like each area is not enormous. But then so for this place, it's not a giant open world like the first planet is. But it has it has another area you go to that's pretty big. Then most of the other planets are more open. This one just being a giant ice ball, it makes sense to not be go anywhere, because that would suck. It would just be ice and snow and nothing. No life. But yeah, every place has just a bunch of stuff to do and side quests to find, and taking a little more time and going through them. Oh, I don't have the slicing kit yet. It is weird going through these games that have a lot of stuff hidden behind gear unlocks and upgrades, and go back into them and be like, oh shit, I don't have that thing I had for, you know, half of my playthrough before. Hi, how you doing? Did you guys know there's a way in right there? I never keep up with achievements. They hadn't had multiplayer ones for a bit.
Gotta be a terminal here somewhere where I can look up Ank.
I need to remember how to play this on a controller. I'd been doing nothing but mouse and keyboard. I reviewed it on a controller.
Silent squeaks only, okay?
That was months ago. And I have done many reviews since then. So it's always hard to get right back into something. And there are definitely people you have to knock out. Alright, you go right there and distract them. Oh, I didn't press the button. Fuck, never mind, there's somebody else right there. Shit. Alright. There's no cover systems in this game. She will just, like, touch and move around stuff. Contextually. See, I was just standing there staring. All right. And you're the one who's going to get taken out, friendo. Don't look to the right. Don't turn around, asshole. Ah, my kidney! Ugh. Space kidney and space helmet. I like punching someone in the helmet. I always like how that works somehow. So if you get caught on these, they normally just get really mad and you lose a lot of stuff. Fuck. I hear someone walking. The hell do I hear walking? Don't like hearing people walk. Alright, so these you just gotta time it out. Weird, I have to... Oh, you said the word buttholes. I had to show that, Becca. Got it.
Now let's see what we can find.
Achievement! Get rhythm. Pick 20 locks. I've picked way more than 20 locks, but when you do things early, like I don't have a single slitterhead achievement because achievements don't lock half the time when you do things early. It's annoying. This is all a guessing game, so there is that. There is that. All right, and then so boop, boop, got it. Very similar system in
All right.
whatever you call it. Very similar system in Black Ops, funnily enough.
Okay, ND5, I didn't find anything on the factory, but I found something else.
Anything useful?
Looks like Crimson Dawn stolen some relic from the Ashiga clan. That's why they're scanning all the ships in the spaceport.
They must have known
And we're out.
to keep the Queen distracted.
Well, I'm sure the Queen would appreciate if I got it back to them. Just gotta find out.
Oh, this is still restricted.
Where
What the heck?
Crimson Dawn's hiding.
Wrong place.
The Wellspring. It's a private club in the Thermal District.
Woo! This game
That
feels
was
very good to play.
fast.
Not for me.
Oh, okay. Gotta go further down this way. Font size of objectives. Do you want it to on the top right? You know, I never tried. Let's see. UI settings. Knowing them, probably. Interface text size, small. HUD visibility, HUD icon size. So you can make the icons bigger. HUD visibility, Nix quick actions, markers, distant unit, control reminders. You know, I don't see it for that particular thing. There is a lot of stuff. You can also have the minimal HUD. I guess you got less stuff there. You can turn off chromatic aberration. I wonder if smaller text size changes it. It does. There you go. So yes, you can make it smaller. Can you tell us about your rig? I have a 4070 Ti, but I'm really tempted to go to a 4090. So I have a 5800X CPU, older one, on the AM4 socket. I've got 64 gigabits of RAM. That's not super fast. I think it's 3200. It might only be 2600, but it was meant to be more of an editing PC. And yeah, so I'm using a 7900 XTX because it was literally, it was $800, whereas an equivalent 4090 at the time was like 1300, and a 4080 was 1300, and a 4090 was like $2,000 at the time. So getting that for 800, mwah, no complaints. So runs any and everything. I do streams on it all the time, never have any issues. No problems at all. If I upgrade, it would be motherboard, CPU, and RAM, going for a 9000 X3D card for gaming performance. I'm not doing enough video editing that I have to have faster renders. Like, hey, if you go Intel, these new chips, you'll lose gaming performance, but you'll get faster DaVinci renders. Like, I don't care. They're already less than 1-to-1. Like, a 19-minute video renders in, like, at the best quality, it renders in, like, 15 minutes. That's fine. I don't need faster than that, so. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. I've had no problems at all. The new Intel architecture is super interesting. It's just new. So it's probably going to take a few gens before I'd think about going to it. Even though it can be more efficient, if you want the best performance, you're using the same amount of power anyways, so it doesn't really change there. And you have to cool it. Like, you have to have really good cooling to get the most out of it. Be interested to see where it goes from here. Hello, friends. Can I go in?
This is a restricted
No.
area. You need to back away right now.
But you guys like me.
Fine. I hear you.
I'm good with you.
Oh, gotta be another way in.
There is. It's like right over here. Trust me, I've played this before. I've played this part 3 times, so I remember this. Half of the late game I don't remember because I was in a fever haze of jet lag coming back from Germany. That probably is one of my worst reviews because I don't remember it even doing it. Like, I don't remember anything about it. I was so tired. But I had to get it out for embargo or else no one watches. So if you're ever wondering, why is the quality of your reviews better sometimes? Like this Dragon Age one is so in-depth. It's because I had a full 2 weeks to spend as long as I wanted with it, which is enough for most games. Like 2 weeks is plenty.
All right, Nix.
When you've got 2 days, like I essentially had with this game, they're going to be weak. And I apologize. I wish I could just wait and get it out later, but we are not big enough as a channel. So if I do that, no one will watch it. It's like the NBA reviews. When we've gotten them out first, they do 20, 30,000. When we've gotten them out a week later so that we could play more and look at more, lucky to get 300. So that is why. There... Yes. Up on the D-pad. Holding up.
What do you see?
All right. Just the one lady there. Got it. Can I... No, I can't get behind there.
All right, Nix. Go get him.
Her hand must really hurt by the end of this game. You punch a lot of people really hard right in the face, so... Alright. Tink, tink. Tink, tink. Tink, tink. I don't know that I've ever gotten through all this without getting hit. Or seen.
Be it. Feelers up, buddy.
Pretty much always eventually kill people in here, and then the Crimson Dawn really hate me. So you can play all of this stealth, or you can just go loud, but if you go loud, you are going to get people very mad with you. They will not be happy. So you'll lose a lot more rep.
I worked with some hack of the Hive bonds on my last job. Those guys are no joke.
1, 2... Don't you look at me, don't you look at me, don't you look at me! Nope, stop looking.
What?
Get in there, Kay. Yeah.
That's odd.
No, I'm even. My money!
Nothing,
Go on. Tell me what you heard.
Huh, nothing, huh? Squeak, squeak! Oh, fuck! Brah! As far as I know, you can't move bodies. Which would have been nice. So it's like, if you're gonna knock people out, you're gonna knock out anyone that's ever gonna see them. So that's the only other thing I'd like to be able to do, is to move people after I knock them the fuck out. It would be very helpful.
I should put that in my report.
Don't you look at me, don't you look at me.
This is the good life.
No! It always happens every time!
We're spotted, Nix.
I'm here.
How the hell do I change my freaking gun type again? I forget. Why? Die, bitch. Ah, fuck. No, not ion. Blah. Shit. You shoot at me. Yeah, every time I've been in here, I always get caught. I'm pretty sure it's always there. Blah. Oh. Oh, my gun's not upgraded yet.
No! Don't let them through!
All right, you use the marker. Blah. Got him. How the hell do you reload again? I do not remember how to reload. There is a way.
Oh, a key card.
So yeah, you do have to knock people the fuck out to get the key card. Alright, we're going. Doot, 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 doot. Got it. Shoot, windowsill. One of you. One of you. All right. So, got it. It's all a guessing. It's all a guessing game, pretty much. But yeah, if you're not caught here, you don't lose standing with the people. I lost standing with the people because I got caught every time. So I'll probably go from good to bad or mediocre with Crimson Dawn. A relic. So none of the criminal organizations in this game are great, but definitely
All right.
the
Let's get this thing out of here.
Ashiga, the Huts, the Ashiga and the some of the other ones, they suck, but the Huts, not great but honest, and then Crimson Dawn, stabby backy but not as bad. So I normally end up siding with Crimson Dawn most of the time, especially because Lady Kira's in here, not voiced by who I thought she was. I thought she was voiced by Queen of Dragons, Emilia Clarke.
Find another way out.
Oh. But it's not Emilia Clarke. Whee! Ah, my ankle! It's a sound-alike. Does a pretty good job. Way out down here? Yes, it's over here. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, pinged on the Twitters. Ooh, one of my favorite streamers is a streamin'. All right, let me double check. I'm keeping up with the YouTube page and the Twitter. From Drake Williams, BioWare denied review codes to anyone who was critical of the game. And here comes XboxEra with the 10 out of 10. Lamau can't make this stuff up. Don't think I'm gonna approve that one. They didn't deny review codes to anyone who was critical, I promise you. They look at creators as creators. They look at press as press. Creators get codes at launch so that they can stream the game and get a second hit after press has their reviews go live early. That is the way they've always done it. So, it's not changing. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got a bajillion notifications on Twitter. People getting mad? Let's see. Cope, little weirdo. Do you want someone to cope with your anti-Semitism? The paid sites are saying it's good. Real gamers are hating it. What are you talking about? It's not out. Ah, this guy's mad at the people who are being dipshits. The paid sites are saying it's good. Real gamers are hating it. Don't get paid to do reviews. I mean, I got a review code, so you could say I got $70 worth of value. But to do that, I had to put in many hundreds of hours of work over years, you know, thousands of hours of work over the years amongst our team to earn that type of shit. I'm sure Nick is skipping every cutscene if he is playing it, even though they're not super long and they give you context for everything going on. Got it. First try. Those are always worth doing because they get you a percussive cannon, they get you upgrade materials you really need. The hell do I get out of here again? Nix, how do we leave? I forget. The game doesn't want me to go the same way we came in. Just any doors over here. All right, I normally remember most of this early part of the game. For some reason, I am not remembering any of this. Or at least I'm not remembering how to leave. Oh, was it? It must be the left side door downstairs. I did the right side one. But it was red. Yeah, this doesn't open. Ah. Got it.
That's our exit.
Yeah. It's just setting you into a friggin' killing field, which is why I grabbed this gun. She stole my antique bracelet.
You gotta move, Nick. Oh, Nick, that didn't work.
Murder KVS! I will say, I do miss mouse aiming. This gun is not accurate. No, hit her. Meow. Meow. Oh, hi. Ah! Ow, what the fuck hit me? Ow, what the? Someone behind me? What the fuck just hit me? Grenade! Ah, fuck!
Okay, not bad.
Shit. Oh, something just went flying. I swear to Christ, someone was behind me shooting because I lost all my health twice while in cover. All right. Boop. 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 Got it. I'm sorry, I keep getting pinged. Ooh. I noticed you were in here. Give me your stuffs. Durasteel. Ooh. I actually don't know what these are. I thought they were like little jacuzzi tubs, but they got covers on them. Ooh, 1,100 credits. Jesus Christ. And we're out.
ND5, I've got the relic thing.
Should I be concerned about how you retrieved it?
No. I'm taking this to the Queen.
She won't see just anyone, Kay. Don't get your hopes up.
I read ahead in the script, ND5. We'll be good. Just gotta get that restraining bolt off you, buddy.
So you gonna try your luck?
I don't know, Kanaya. I'm pretty rusty.
You're the best sabacc player.
Among all of us. The palace! Excuse me, friendo. Excuse me, little guys. The Queen's Road. A statue to the Queen. Hello, friends. I stole from you earlier.
Shiga basically run Kijimi. Got any tips for meeting the Queen?
Be polite.
Got it. Also, the Queen sucks. Just remember. From your first playthrough. Hi, guys. Oh.
Back away.
Okay, listen. I've found your stolen relic, and I'm here to return it to the Queen.
Life is Strange reviews are out. Not the best. Okay.
No offense.
9,
but
8.5,
I
8,
wanna
8,
give it to
8,
her
7,
myself.
7, 6, 6, 6, 4, 4. A couple of 4s. What the hell? They did not send us a code. At least not yet. My wife, if they do send us one,
You may pass.
we'll do a late review. But yeah, we didn't make the cut. We rarely do with Square Enix. I think they still look at us as
95. Guess who's going to see the Queen?
creators. They don't look at us as press, but then we do get things from them early sometimes, so I don't know.
You should be terrified.
But
What?
I got informed of an email
They
late
may
last
perceive
week.
you as the thief.
Oh, right. I'll be fine. A lot of security here. Crimson Dawn knew what they were.
Hey, easy. The Banpudira. Who are you?
Kves, Your Majesty.
She was asking about the bomb maker.
But I also got this relic back for you from Crimson Dawn.
Tobo no chiba nama
Expansions make
chanwuki.
us vulnerable, Mother.
It will make the hive stronger.
We don't need the Outer Rim. Our place is here.
We have decided.
You mean you have decided?
Okay.
Batch.
So, relic's back. You gonna let Ant go now?
The bomb maker. She is essential to our expansion. But the hive also has great use for a thief like you. Work with us. And we will let Ankh go free.
Mother.
I hate slamming 5-point scores into a 100-point system, because that means it's a 4 in their minds when it's
I'll
like,
just
no, it's a
leave
2
you
out of
two
5.
to talk this
2
out.
out of 5 can literally be anywhere from like a friggin' 3 to a 6, depending on how you feel about it. You can't just make one into the other, but the aggregate sites try. Yeah, so Crimson Dawn really fucking mad at me now, I'm sure. How mad are you at me? Am I still good? I am now all the way to poor. So because I don't think there's any way to steal that without getting into a fight, but because I got into 2 fights, very mad. Yeah. I got to do some work with contract brokers to get some reputation. Definitely. All right, Danka. The hell are you again? You sexy fish lady. Musk. Alira is also a contract broker. Probably mad at me. All right, I can't fast travel right now.
Okay. I'm going through the ship inventory and I found something you could use. Come see me.
Ashika Clan don't hate me.
Alright.
I got that going at least.
The Ashiga are warming up to me, I think.
The Queen rewards loyalty. Keep it up.
5 grade scale has no nuance. The 10 grade scale does not have enough. The 100-point scale does, but even then, it's still just a score, and the score shouldn't matter nearly as much as the words. Perfectly fine for people to give the game a 3 out of 5. I just would say I did not find the combat to be old feeling, which is what Jordan Midler was saying. He felt the combat felt dated, which I would say I did not feel that at all. But that's fine. That is actually how it's supposed to be. You are supposed to go, you feel this way and I feel this way. Interesting. And then that's kind of it. Not, you feel this way? You are a lying scumbag and I hate you. I hope you die. Which is what the internet does. Because it's like, oh, if you don't like everything I like, you're obviously just a phony. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. It's just video games. It's opinions on video games. That's it. People get very mad. But yeah, if they're calling the game shit, I would politely disagree with them.
There are some items waiting for you.
Understood.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Should be useful.
It's weird how things can take a little while to unload. Or load up, whatever. I'm not allowed to take off. God damn it. That's right. Well, that's why I can't fast travel around. No
See ya,
market
95.
district Toshara for me. Back to the gunsmith. We'll just get this done. Oh. Talking to ND5. Hello, handsome. You got a new gun for me?
All right. What have you got for me?
These are module parts compatible with your blaster. Your VM-19 is crude, but highly customizable.
It's not crude. It's vintage.
Once installed, this conductor will let you release a powerful explosive bolt. You can use the workbench to build the module.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I really enjoyed the combat. I made a really good build. Like, real powerful build. Liked it quite a bit. It was a sword and board tank one. Nice and punchy. But I ended up doing a shit ton of damage because I had an item that made me not use rage for abilities. They instead went to a cooldown. And I had more damage per rage. So if I built up to a full rage bar, I just fucking wrecked everything. And it felt great. Ugh, that's ugly.
Oh, it fits. Let's just hope it works.
If it doesn't, it'll be due to your inexperience and lack of tactical...
Yeah, I get it.
I've scouted some locations where you'll find the module useful.
All right, thanks for the heads up. I should get back to finding Ankh.
I received a message from the heir to the Ashiga throne.
This is Chris. If you truly want Ankh, meet me at the Katini City Cantina. We have much to speak about.
Okay.
Sounds like Chris wants to make a deal.
Maybe. But it's rare for the Ashiga to defy their queen. We have also received some job offers from the Ashiga clan. One of them comes from Donka, who's left you a message here on the ship.
All right, might be worth checking out.
You have to sign up for the Monster Hunter open beta? Let me do that real quick then. Use necessary cookies only. To see what this website says. How to participate. Oh yeah, no, you just go down to the store. What do you mean you have to... This is just a page telling you how to do it, but they worded it in a way of you need to sign up. The cooldowns are long until you get gear and stuff that makes them short, and you mix up by having different companions. Like, I mean, yeah. If you don't find it fun, you don't find it fun. But I had gear on myself and on my companions from doing everything that made it pretty damn different pretty, I don't know, few hours in, and it just kept changing up from there.
The smuggler must be
You there.
But where has she hidden it?
Oh. Yes, what do you want?
If you're trying to arrest me, I haven't done anything. Today.
Actually, I've got quite the opposite in mind.
I want you to arrest me.
I've got a little side business going. Maybe you'd be interested.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Next time you're in trouble with the
Dildonics.
Empire, come see me and I'll clear you from the wanted list. For a price.
Wow, crooks in uniform. The galaxy really is the same everywhere. All right, that could come in
Fuck
handy.
you for judging me that way. Now I'll kill you. I don't like sassy talk. Yeah, so I'm fine with criticisms and just not enjoying something, but when you're reviewing what it isn't, or you're reviewing what you wanted it to be instead of what it is, I don't find those to be the most useful. Like, what is this actual game versus this game's not like this other one I like, because like, I'll be honest, I don't enjoy... I like the writing and the characters of Baldur's Gate 3. I don't actually enjoy the moment-to-moment gameplay. It's not for me.
Yeah, but that...
I don't have the patience for it, would be the main reason why. Hey, can I have that? Thank you. Hey, it's Sue Poor 2-1. But yeah, like, I find the more useful reviews are a mix of facts with how they made you feel. But the how it made you feel should not be tied intrinsically to, I really wanted it to be something else. And it's not that. That can be a major disappointment. It's like I find myself enjoying the more rigid or the more open setup of choice stuff than in Baldur's Gate, and how like they try to account for everything with their engine. Like,
That's not Ink.
hey,
Who's this?
it's Lady Kira.
This is Kira, Queen of the Crimson Dawn Hive.
Kay Vess. Illyra's told me a lot about you. Sounds like you made quite an impact on Tashara. Okay?
You killed so many people.
Just get me Ink and I'm out of here.
I quite like turn-based more. It just I never clicked with Baldur's Gate. I'm fine with turn-based.
She to the Empire, and Ank's weaponry is the reason the deal even exists. Only way to get her out? Put Krisk on the throne.
So our hive can finally be free.
And why are you here? Same reason you are. Recruitment. Look, I'm not.
And
really
as far as
into
I know,
politics.
you weren't supposed to
Or
say exactly
taking down
when
queens.
Indiana
And I
Jones's previews
definitely
were,
don't like people
but some
spying
people
on
have
me.
set premieres, so now
Then
you
do it
know.
for your safe cracker. This will take you straight to Ank inside the Ashiga weapons factory. Get her out, then let's talk. What makes you think I'll stick around? I trust you'll do what's best for you, Kay. You don't hear no a lot, do you? I don't.
I would say one of my biggest disappointments with the gaming coverage industry is the amount of people I know that really liked Starfield when they were reviewing it, and now act like they never did and say that it's terrible. It's just disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Yeah, like, and I'm with you more in the sense that really good story can elevate okay gameplay. A great gameplay can't elevate a bad story, but it can make up for it a little.
I've given you free passage to the weapons factory.
Thank you, Krisk.
My people are expecting you.
Sounds good. Thanks.
You got anything yet?
Hey, Andy 5.
Hey.
I have a keycard to release Ank.
Crimson Dawn
Crimson
District.
Dawn leader Krisk is working with.
Kira.
Make the Crimson Dawn happy.
Troubling.
What, you've met her?
Jalen and I went to an auction she hosted.
Jesus, this is all Ashiga versus Crimson Dawn. I'm looking for the ones that are, I'm just looking for the ones that let me up my rep a little bit without hurting my rep the other way if I get caught. So those ones are all, hey, go steal something from my enemies. Those enemies happen to be one of the other cartels you're trying to keep happy. And even it doesn't even always have to be just an amazing story. It can be an amazing vibe. Like Control's main story is whatever. It's fine. It's not bad. But Control's like feels, Control's environment, Control's vibes are so good that they help elevate fun gameplay that is terribly balanced.
You are Kay Vess.
Yeah.
Like Control's
Chris told me
gameplay,
you'd let me through.
super fun. Control's awesome,
Chris
but it's
told us you would
really
be
poorly
here.
balanced.
Proceed.
Unlike Quantum Break, which was more
All right, I'm at the tunnel.
defined on rotating through powers, but pretty damn well
That's
balanced.
So thoughtful of
So
you.
they both felt great in very
Have
different
two crew members
ways.
on the line. I need to mitigate risk.
Right.
Oh yeah, this one's right trigger to accelerate, unlike the ship, which is not. Zoom, zoom! This is way easier to drive on a controller than it ever was on a mouse and keyboard. They have gotten mouse and keyboard closer. Also, this is all you drive.
Whoa.
Where am I on the map? Ah, so yeah, this is about as far out as you go from the city, because otherwise, this map is just all ice and rock.
Here? Looks like some explosives went off.
I'm gonna grab a drink and a snack. I'll be right back. One sec. Yeah. Now the conclusion did have the best part. So I forgot what the heck it was called. The ashtray. Christ, I can't remember it. That part was amazing, but before and after that, okay, not as great. It was all about her brother, and then I didn't find him interesting, so it didn't help.
All right, I'm here.
Good. X in Assembly Hall 5. The key card will get you in, but you'll have to bypass the guards on your own.
What if, blasters go off?
They're loyalists to the Queen. I have no use of them.
As long as we're on the same page. Oh, cameras.
Wouldn't be a Ubisoft game if you weren't marking people with some form of camera. Also, they turned off there used to be like a glitch effect on this that made it look more like the movies. It was cool, but it went off way too often, and so now they've just kind of turned it off completely.
Lots of company ahead.
We gotta get all the way over there, huh? All right. Yeah. The oldest house in Control is still one of my favorite areas, even if the actual level design part of it wasn't always the... No, not what I meant to hit. Fuck, I meant to hit left. Right as the other guy's walking over to. Don't look this way, asshole. That's a hell of a bonk. You know, I'll give her that. Okay, binoculars. Not a whistle. Jesus Christ. Look, the whistle was effective. I just didn't mean to do it. Why are you two are practically standing on top of each other? You weirdos. The hell do I get past these two?
Oh, this factory's enormous.
Why are you two just staring at the wall next to each other?
Where we built our blasters from the traditional schematics.
What's it?
Please don't be too close.
The Queen made a deal with the Empire. Now our forges are used to build explosives for their war against the rebellion.
Can see why you wouldn't like that.
The Queen has traded our independence for profit and needless expansion. But
You guys staying down there?
Ike is expecting you. You don't have much time.
Yeah, you can't move bodies, unfortunately. It's the bad thing. Thankfully, they're all angry behind me. Made it.
How is that possible?
I would love to be shrapnel, sir. Such good music in this game. It's Star Wars without just ripping off the classic themes nonstop. The line the back does. Got me some cryo coils. Hello! Where am I going? You going all the way down, or where am I going? Find Ink. Hello. Definitely a series to play if you like finding containers to loot.
Jalen better be right about Ink. Don't want to get mixed up in this for nothing.
Ink's great, unlike the Enforcer, who's a douche. Anything fun over here? Or is this the way to go? This might be the way to go. I sound like a villager in Minecraft. Woo! Always worth going back. Beep, 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 beep. 300 creditos. Boop. Huh? What? Oh, my nuts! Whee! Bruh. Thank God he never thought to try and fight back during that. You're behind schedule.
Got something good? There she is. Just have to find a way in.
Oop.
Late and insubordinate. It's on your record.
Suck on my ass, okay, stupid hutties. Wow. How did you know how much I like to suck ass? Go get it,
Hit
Nix.
that button for me, Nix.
Whee! Burp. Whee! So many fans to walk around. Yeah, this isn't a big sandbox game. It's a character and clockwork-driven series of like levels and worlds and stuff.
Hey, Uba Sawata. Bawa Uba Porka Taki.
Yeah? I'm K-Vess. I'm putting together a crew.
Every Magula Titaki kid.
I'm working
Starfield.
with Jalen
Starfield's a sandbox RPG. This is a character action game.
No.
You're not making choices or anything. That's not how you play it.
What? Just slow down a second.
Hey kid, Uba venta tatinka haba Gigi Sabola talif no lia auto. Jidu Pishado. Damindia Uba du Pishado. Criff, no atinka matino lia Japulipa. Stut Bolograba Sajeje, Niki.
What a shock. All the people that have been unbelievably negative about everything lately are negative about Dragon Age.
Not really.
Grancha! Uba Babana kid.
To the locker room. There's very directed crafting in this, just for specific upgrades. It's not like Starfield where you're like making guns. You only ever have your blaster and specific upgrades for it. Jesus Christ, I looted a couple things. I'm sorry, I was reading something. Jesus, calm down. Oh, there's a lot of people in this room. Go blow that thing up, friend.
Set that off.
Didn't mean to press A.
Act as one.
And they're in the smoke, so they couldn't see. Got him. That missed? Ah.
Huh?
How'd you see that? Stop pressing A!
Nick, get to cover.
God damn it. No grenade for you. Ow. I love power shot.
We never see you coming, huh?
It looks like a shotgun. Zato blaster rifle. And yes, you can't just sneak over if you're not an idiot like me. One. We're in the locker room where we do all the boys talk, making fun of the dames and whatnots. Oh, hi. Why are you just hanging out in here, man? Blah! I don't know what the hell I did, but that was weird looking. So much loot! Where are your belongings, Hank? Ah, right there. Lucky charm.
I've got your stuff here. Some kind of good luck charm.
That's a Sukid. That's a Mikio no Jinaka. Grab a leaves!
What was that?
Prison salota.
So you blew it up?
Tagua. Ineki Jibola. Tempata Jiska Tonka.
Keep up with my Ebola, she said.
This thing? Really?
Hey, my neck shop of that.
Oh, wrong button. I got a charm. Let's look at our charm. Oh, it hasn't shown up yet. There it is. Tuka paw charm. Already equipped in a different slot. Well, shit, hasn't shown up yet. Fine, whatever.
Oh, sorry, Hank.
I have no idea, Mort.
There's been an explosion. Evacuate the premises. Get them out of here and send reinforcements.
You call me a puta? Puta cabron! Let's go, Nix. But oh shit! Granadas! I should have shot that robot. Ow! Shit! Ah! Jesus Christ! Who else is there to mark? I don't freaking see anyone, so just die. You're lucky! God damn it! Blah. Oh, you're alive! You tough bastard! Give me your big grenade launcher. God damn it, I never get to use any of these guns.
What about your
See you later, friend. Woo! Granada! Blah! Blah! No, R. Click in. You gotta remember the button. Dun, 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 dun.
Reinforce our position.
KFS keeps killing us! Am I going up? Jump! Blah! Blah! Oh shit. How much is Ebola? I don't know.
We're doing this the hard way. Oh no!
How are you still alive? Oh shit, you're right next to me, aren't you? Blah, blah. Pinged her right in the fucking dome. Alright. The hell we going? Oh, you're right there. What do you need me to do? Disable the energy barrier. Alright. How do I do that? Here, console over here or something? I don't know. I don't see a way to disable it. I don't remember how. Oh, that's right. Nix, go open that.
Think you can hold that open for me?
Boom, boom. I love you, mommy. Oh, God! Thank you, Nix. Oh, shit. Forgot about that one.
How's that?
How's that?
It's not even moving that fast.
Do the conga?
All right, let's find a way to get to Ankh.
Oh, shit.
That was lucky.
So I love killing. That's my favorite.
They're escaping. Stop the cargo lift.
You stop the cargo lift. Oh, wait, no, don't.
Ankh, time to return the favor. They stopped the cargo lift. Can you find the override? Wait, what? Ankh?
Oh, you're still alive. Ow, ow.
I might regret this.
I've killed so many people.
Oh, I know.
Kinky Ebola. Kinky Ebola, huh? Wow, that freaking droid's still going though. Brah. Not anymore. Kinky Ebola.
You know, I think you'd be a good fit for the Kanto job.
Kanto? Aku? Ah, daja tinka. Uba sa muchacho grandiosif.
That's the plan.
Neki, daja grabo ku uba sa yarga. Chodo no baza kanki uba makda suno aje.
So, are the bombs on that sled secure?
Huh? Aku uba jama.
I mean, there are a lot of boxes going off here.
Ow.
We're pinned down.
Brah, brah, brah.
All right. Biggs, hit the barrel.
Just hit it for fun. You call me puta chinga? Chinga madre. Power shot's fun, but you end up getting hit a lot. Really need more back to bacca.
Okay, diventa.
Yes? What? How do I talk to you? I don't.
Oh, whoa.
Hello? Oh, I was too close.
Here's your lucky charm.
Yes, kid. Stud, ubesanupa. Tisa da ubedun simpa. Donobada pisto
Ubedun simpa?
Pono.
What? You don't even
Yeah, nice
know
Dragon
what's
Age
in the
reviews.
vault.
Almost had 1,000 views on the website.
157 million in
XboxEra.com.
unmarked credits. Pay off all your debts.
It is at 861 on YouTube. Not too bad. It gets lost in the shuffle when all the big sites hit at the same time, but it's doing okay.
That's why we need you. This will be the first one. Twice. It was better when Jalen pitched it.
Didn't fail the first time, got through.
You're staying to take down the queen?
So deep.
I don't get it.
Life's too short for long fuses.
Jalen, Hank's out. She's doing a job for Kira from Crimson Dawn.
Of course. Kira's making a bigger play on Kajimi than I thought.
Uh-huh. So you got a second option?
Sorry, Kay. It's gotta be Hank. This is just her style. She can't focus on two things at the same time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Stick with her. Once Hank's finished with Kira, she'll be looking for the next big rush.
And that's us.
What a rush.
Exactly. Earn her trust. Show her we're a serious outfit.
Give her a little kiss on the top of the head when she goes to sleep and say night-night. Heck am I going? Going all the way over there, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, Kay, I've sent a package to the Trailblazer. Some supplies that'll help you close the deal.
All right, I'll take a look. Thanks, Jalen. No guards. Guess they all went to the main hall.
Hey, we did it. We broke him out.
I see you managed
Crimson
to break
Dawn's
out
up to good.
Hank. Since you're still here, I assume she turned you down.
Yeah, well, right now it seems like she'd rather work for you.
Do what's best for you, Kay. You ask me, that's helping Hank finish this job. I'll send you the coordinates, just in case.
I will be curious how does Marathon do? Bungie's been in a bit of a rut. Also, is it still going to come to everything? I started talking about it again. We did it! Alright. Save game, new slot. Okay. Had a long day already. I've got to do the video for Slitterhead, and then it's mostly just setting up headlines in the podcast and waiting on Stalker 2 and Flight Sim 2024 to come in. So there should be a fair number of streams coming up. I'd still like to do workout streams where I'm playing through the Batman Arkham Shadow on the Quest. We'll play more of this and maybe do some upcoming titles and whatnot like Dragon Age. But thank you everyone so much for joining me. It was a ton of fun as always, and we will be back tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern for headlines after the Second Mechanicos Indiana Jones preview. Ciao for now.
See the future, 'cause I repeat the same routine. I think I used to have a purpose, then again that might have been a dream. I think I used to have a voice, now I never make a sound. I just do what I've been told, I really don't want them to come around. Oh no. Every day is exactly the same. Every day is exactly the same. There is no love here and there is no pain. Every day is exactly the same. I can feel their eyes are watching, in case I lose myself again. Sometimes I think I'm happy here, sometimes yeah I still pretend. I can't remember how this got started, oh, but I can tell you exactly how it will end. Every day is exactly the same. Every day is exactly the same. There is no love here and there is no pain. Every day is exactly the same.